Good evening, Newquay. How are we doing? We all right? Right, well, I thought I'd start by telling you a little bit about myself. My name's John. I'm 48 years old. I currently live in Cornwall. Now, you probably guessed from the accent, but I'm not actually from Cornwall. I was actually born in Norwich, but choose to live in Cornwall. So basically, about as inbred as I could possibly fucking get. I don't know what it is about my sister, but I can't stop fucking her. Now I'll have a little bit about myself. Every morning, after I've had a normal shower, I like to have a cold shower. This is very much the same as having an ice bath, without having to post on social media about it every single day. You know, now, as I said, I'm 48 years old, and age means nothing to me, and I don't mean that in a pedo way. I mean this in a way that it just doesn't bother me that I'm getting older. However, some of the physical ailments, as getting older, do fucking bother me. As long as they're constant, whenever you get up, you have to make a little noise, like, no matter what you do. No idea why it happens, but it does. But the worst one has to be, but every man in the room will get this at one stage, when you get past 40. You have a shower one morning, you get out, you walk past, you'll see yourself in the mirror, you'll check yourself out. You'll realise that now your testicles are bigger than your penis. And once that happens, that's it. There's no big race to catch that back up again. It's like some kind of internal pulley system, I swear. As they get lower, my dick gets smaller. But not only that, it seems to have some kind of gravitational pull, and it's pulling my tits down with it. It's like the fucking moon. You know, I can't do a lot about that, but to counteract that, I've tried to get myself a little bit fitter. So a few weeks ago, I thought I'd take part in my first ever park run. Anyone ever done a park run here? A few of you, fucking idiots as well. My nearest park run is the Eden Project, over in St Austell, and so I went over there. It starts at Park Run, for those who don't know. It's a 5k fun run every Saturday morning, numerous venues all around the country. And basically the Eden Project, you start at the top, and you run in, you zigzag all the way down to the bottom. You run past the fire hose, and then you go all the fucking way back up again. Now you do this for 3 laps, on the 3rd lap you finish and you're all done. And what's good about the Eden Project Park Run is that you complete the park run, you get to go in the Eden Project for free for the day. So I can only fucking imagine how bad those Eden Project bios must smell about 11:30 in the morning with 300 fucking sweat-ridden people walking around, basically in the rainforest. But as I said, if you completely stay free in it. Now this means 2 things. It means there's a lot of old people, a lot of pensioners who come and do the park run. Now, the bad thing about this is, they're fucking faster than me. You know, so I'll get to the top and I'll start running. We do about 100 metres and have a little walk. And all these old people start going past me. There's one pensioner in particular, a little old boy, white as a fucking ghost, runs past me. I think, no, I'm not doing this. So I try and keep up with him and I take him. I'm fucking knackered again, so I start walking. He goes past me. Now this happened a lot, until we got down the bottom and I stopped, and he went past me and I thought, that's it, I'm never going to catch him. He got to the hills and he started walking up the hills. Now I also walk up the hills, but I walk faster than him. So I overtook him again. Now this culminated in somewhat of an epic race that lasted 37.5 minutes that I lost. And to add insult to injury, I was running on about 20 yards from the finish line. I thought, I'm going to get this, I'm going to make it, I'm going to make it. And someone about half my height and twice my age just fucking breezed past me like I wasn't there. So I've decided next time I do a park run, my final lap, and when any old person comes past me, I'm tripping that fucker up. At their age, it'll break, they'll hit them, they'll be able to catch me again. Now as I've got older, I've got famous for doing numerous different hobbies. One hobby that I've got into, I've been doing it for about 6-7 years now, is photography. Specifically wildlife photography. My expertise is in fleece photography. Wolf fleeces, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I like to photograph. Photographing random people in wool fleeces. Now, it's a bit of an addiction. Once you start, you just can't fucking stop. You see them everywhere. I'd have nothing better than hunting a wool fleece in its natural environment, Park Market, or the spiritual home of the wool fleece, Trottigo Mills. You know, when I first started, I was taking all of them. Then I started noticing a lot of them are similar. So I decided I'm going to start taking pictures of only different ones I see. Or if they're multiple fleece fanciers together, if you like. Now, this has resulted in me having a photo album on my Facebook page with over 50 different varieties of fucking wool fleece. And if I'm driving down the road and I see a different variety, I literally ditch the car, hazard lights on, and chase down a fucking pensioner. It's my kind of Pokemon, you know, you've literally got to catch them. What can I say? Right then, ladies and gentlemen, survey time. Who here stands up to wipe their bum? Just me then? Well, I thought this was the norm. My dad stands up to wipe his bum. My older brother stands up to wipe his bum. And I stand up to wipe my bum, ladies and gentlemen.
You stand up.
Don't tell me it makes no sense. Now, I thought this was normal until I got together with my good wife and she told me I was, and I quote, an absolute fucking weirdo for standing up to wipe my bum. I said, you're talking nonsense? I said, all men stand, all women sit. I didn't know this, I just assumed it. So the next day I went to work at Morrison's and I started a survey. Over the period of a week, I asked maybe 50 to 60 people, staff and customers alike, do you stand up or do you sit down to wipe your bum? And it turns out that I really am in the select few, ladies and gentlemen. Only about 10% of us actually stand up to wipe our bums, you know? Now don't get me wrong, if I'm sitting there having a poke, if I've got a little nugget that won't come off with a shake, I'll get a bit of tissue, I'll reach round, I'll knock that off, I occasionally deploy the foot on the edge of the bar technique to have a really good wipe. I then flush the chain, wash my hands, go about my day job done. Now as I'm talking toilet humour, I thought I might as well stay there and tell you about an ailment I've suffered with as I got older. And that's piles, ladies and gentlemen. Or hemorrhoids, to get the medical name. Now, I don't just suffer with normal piles, you know the kind. Your little place pop out your bumhole, you know. If you get that, you can get yourself down to the supermarket and pick yourself up some anti-salt cream. Other creams are available, not sponsored in any way. But no, I suffer with what's called internal piles. Now this means that I've got to call up the doctors. Hardest part about this is getting past the doctor's receptionist, who wants to know every fucking thing about me. My height, my age, my weight, when I stopped at puberty, etc, etc. Anyway, I eventually get through, I speak to the doctor, I tell him my problem, he says, okay Mr. Wharton, get yourself down the chemist, there'll be a prescription waiting. I get home and I open it up, and I've been prescribed suppositories, or bum biscuits as we call them in my house. Now, as a normal 48-year-old heterosexual male, I've never put anything in my bottom in my life. But I've got to undertake this. There's nothing I can do about it, so I go to the bar. Open the packet up, take my trousers pants off, take one out of the packet. And what I've got is a small item about so big, about the size of a jelly baby, with a rounded end for easy insertion. I think, okay, John, you've got this. So again, I deploy that foot on the edge of the bar technique. Bend over. I put it in position. Come on, John. Come on. You got it. And I push it in. It's at this point, my arse goes, I don't fucking think so. And spits it straight back out. God. Honestly, I saw my reflection in the mirror, and the look in my eyes was one of pure fear. So, oh God, right, come on, John. You can't have gone in hard enough. This is my logic. Oh, come on. Cheeks apart. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, pop! And again, I don't fucking think so. Spits it straight back out. So then I'm in my bathroom, I'm in a bit of a state. I can't believe this. That's it now, I'm going to be left with a sore, itchy arsehole for the rest of my life. I think, come on, John. You're a trooper, son. Third time's a charm, you've got it. I mean, that's not a position. Literally, tuck my arsehole. And it thinks, fucking biscuit. And up it goes, I was like, fucking hell. I saw my reflection again, and my look of fear had gone, and I felt fucking violated. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, before... Well, if that's not a fucking omen, look to do the next bit. I've been worried about this next bit all day as it is. Fuck it, let's go. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take it a bit serious now, because I saw something the other day that I thought we'd got over, and I'm talking about toxic masculinity, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's back to the time, we shouldn't be suffering this anymore. I saw two young ladies walking past a building site the other day. I saw some builders, "Oh, sweetheart," "Oh, babe," and then inevitably someone shouted, "Get your tits out." And I'm going, "Oh, fuck it." So let's see you later. I was like, you know, so that's disgusting. In this day and age, we shouldn't be saying things like that. I mean, let's break it down a little bit. Your tits, they're your breasts, your mammary glands. They're there to feed us when we're very first born. It's through our infancy. Nurture us to become what we want to become later on in life. So yeah, let's get past that. So yeah, don't get your tits out. Tits are for kids, get your cunts out. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.